Prepare to witness the most shocking and heart-wrenching moments of the Russia-Ukraine war. Our compilation footage captures the brutal reality of the conflict. Watch as Ukrainian forces valiantly defend their country against the Russian military's relentless advance. But be warned, the horrifying moments you're about to see are not for the faint of heart. This Russian soldier taking his own life with a grenade. His leg was injured. He had no choice. A Russian tank ambushed a group of Ukrainian soldiers standing next to an armored personnel carrier. The deafening sound of the tank's engine and the suddenness of the attack left them with no time to react. Ukrainian kamikaze drone direct hit to a Russian soldier. As you can see, this Russian soldier is trying to save his life by shooting a Ukrainian drone, but it seems he needs more practice. In hell. Ukrainian drone hunting down a Russian soldier in the Zaporizhzhia region. As you can see, this Russian soldier is trying to avoid this deadly drone, but unfortunately, another footage of a Russian soldier taking his own life with grenades after a drone hit. Ukrainian sniper caught 2 Russian soldiers in the Bakhmut area. Ukrainian drones hitting Russians during wounded soldiers' evacuations. The moving enemy target was targeted and eliminated with a direct attack using an FPV drone. The 3rd Assault Brigade drone attack operation took place in an open area in the Donetsk region. It was carried out by the 2nd Mechbat fighters of the Lumiere Group unit, who were completing their work in the eastward direction. A pair of American-made Bradley infantry fighting vehicles damage a Russian T-90 tank in a close-range combat. Several occupiers were torn apart. Fighters of the Lumiere Group unit used an attack drone to deliver a ticket to hell to another Russian. This FPV footage shows their successful work in the snowfields east of the 2nd Mech Battalion of the 3rd Assault Brigade. Ukrainian soldiers were hit by a shell near 2 abandoned Leopard tanks. Fortunately, they survived. Russian snipers operating in eastern Ukraine. The presence of Russian snipers in eastern Ukraine has been a major concern for the Ukrainian government and its allies. A group of Russians was hit by an accurate shell in the Zaporizhzhia region. The scouts attacked the positions of the 10th Special Forces Brigade of the Russian Armed Forces at night, eliminating enemy observers right in their holes and dugouts. The Reconnaissance Brigade of the 3rd Assault Division provided a bridgehead for a further assault on the occupied village near Bakhmut. Russian Lancet drone hitting an Italian-made self-propelled artillery in the Bakhmut area. This is just one example of how drones are changing the face of modern warfare. Russian T-80 tank blown up by a well-aimed drone hit from the A unit near Avdiivka. Cluster ammo hitting a Russian convoy. Cluster munitions have been used extensively by both Russia and Ukraine during the ongoing conflict. The use of such weapons against civilians violates the principles of humanitarian law and therefore constitutes a war crime. Direct shooting at cars passing by was carried out by the Russians with the help of FPV drones. The fighters opened fire on the enemy even before disembarking from the combat vehicle. In the shell-burned forest strip, the attack aircraft took the enemy trenches with a fight and fired at infantry until the latter retreated. This is the work of the 3rd Company of the 2nd Assault Battalion of the 3rd Assault Brigade, and unique GoPro footage from the commander of the assault group fighter Makar.